Orlando Soto is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Here comes Bryce Harper. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Soto makes the grab, 2 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We move on to inning. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Sanchez back to work. Line drive.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. One out, bases empty. That one is absolutely belted. Absolutely hammered it to left center. He'll circle the bases. His second of the year. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 2 down. Now here's Jake Bauers. In the air, right field. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 5. First and second, 2 down. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So
oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Phillies, the second baseman, Bryson.
Lifted in the air, right field. Soto. And there's 1 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little...
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner at the plate. This one in the air, right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And here is Orlando Soto. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dick.
Swing, and he breaks his back. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Soto really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 2 homers on the day.
No, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this.
2 down. So up next, Orlando Soto with a couple of homers in this series, 3 hits total. That's out to center field. Marsh on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Base is empty with 2 away. Tomas Nido at the plate. That one hit to right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here. Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Oh! His first homer of the year. It's good. And here comes Alec Bohm. Right side.
He's quickly adjusted to major league pitching, and it looks like he's only going to get better. There's a reason he's rated so high as a prospect, and so far, he looks like he could be the real deal.
That one ripped. That's back. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it...
Trevino back to work. Not even close there. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan up and loosening in the pen. Pelsley also getting ready. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-5.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having a game of his life.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Runner takes off. That one is absolutely belted. That's gone. 1 hops off the wall. Around third. The relay. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out of the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, taking for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Welcome. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Berrios back to work. And a base hit up the middle. And a board on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get...
Runner takes up in the dirt. Saves it second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one.
Runner goes again to the right side. And that one handled. Here's one. Safe. And the runner from second scores in the... And there's 2 away. No outs. Runner at first. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a drive, deep right field. On the move, heading back. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Cindy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl.
Cincinnati, the center fielder, T.J. Friedl.
Fly ball to right. Soto snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto under this one. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Will Benson.
Benson.
Ripped on a line. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. So no runs. No hits. At the plate, Orlando Soto. Outside low. And that's ball 1. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
Got him.
3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So up next, Cesar Veras. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there, and it's out of here into the arcade section for a home run. His first homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Soto puts it away, and that is that. In the inning, a solo homer. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Here's the throw, and he's out. Right down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
2 outs, bases empty. And that one hammered. Friedel, long run. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. And on second, 2 down. Runner breaks for third. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. The other way. Reaches, but can't call it in. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. Bases loaded, 1 away. And that one fouled off. Towards right center, that's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes Real Muto around third. He scores. They clear the bases. Not in time. He's safe.
How about that? Clears the bases. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that.
So the lineup flips over, and now Tyler Fitzgerald. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. The tag, and he's out at the plate, and that's a double play. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I didn't.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost allowed it to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Cut on and lifted in the air. Corrals it. And a couple of quick outs. Base is empty, one away. Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. That one hit to right. Soda makes the grab. 2 down.
The third baseman.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Orlando Soto.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Williamson back to work. Left field, way back there. And he hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight. So back to the top of the order. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. So a man at first. Here's Jose Trevino. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. The throw to third. He's in there. Soto had a great showing in the win. 3 hits and every one of them went for extra bases.
Oh, but we can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and nice job with the soft fly.
Soto with a good game to help lift them to the win.
Really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
Orlando Soto ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. Orlando Soto, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. 1 down. Here's Austin Riley. One down, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Base is empty, 1 away. Orlando Soto, the next Giant to hit. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Round second, taken for third. The relay, he's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. In the air, right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. So a runner at third, 2 men. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swinging a foul straight back. Strider deals. Smoked on the ground a second. They kick the force out. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Orlando Soto. Mads, in his 11th season, 34-year-old vet, he joined the team as a free agent. On the ground, out to short. Bichette whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Orlando Soto. 1 for 3. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Elliot Ramos. Runner on the go. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. Soto around third. The relay to the plate. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. Across is the runner from first. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, just a total breakdown defensively right there. I mean, allowing a run to score all the way from first because of an error pretty much shouldn't happen. But every once in a while we see one of these weird plays, and it leaves everyone kind of scratching their heads.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. So here's Murphy now. Now base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Soto makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The Braves down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Soto with a good game to help lift them to the win.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The Braves down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Soto with a good game to help lift them to the win.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he.
Two down. Orlando Soto will hit next.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 2nd. Sliced hard but foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. Into the planter, out in center. Home run. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Manager might have to go to the pen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And up next for San Francisco, Orlando Soto. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Not in time. He's safe.
No, too late.
And that's outside.
Count is full.
Popped up. Olsen has this one sized up. That's out number two. As we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch.
First and second, one out. So here's Murphy now. In the air, right field. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. One run across. In there safely. It's 4-2. So two outs with runners on the corners. Here's Gleyber Torres. And that one is lifted in the air. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs. One out, bases empty. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add a run. It's 5-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back. So two outs with runners on the corners. Here's Gleyber Torres. And that one is lifted in the air. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs. One out, bases empty. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add a run. It's 5-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
One out, runner at second. Soto now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Soto with a homer in his last game. That one misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, yeah.
In the dirt, blocked.
1 and 2, the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a 1-2. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. Orlando Soto, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Soto pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Liberator back to work. Fought off foul. Soto getting the start in right, hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. That one ripped. Laureano makes the grab, one down. Liberator with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. First and second, one out. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Arenado around third. The throw in. Safe. It's 2-0.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Scott makes the catch. And so runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Nolan Arenado. In the air, right side. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-3.
There we go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And up next for St. Louis, Victor Scott. Fly ball to right. Soto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. One runs in, headed for the plate. In to score from first. 5-3 now. On about third, but back to second safely.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Loud contact leads to the double.
One down. Lars Nootbaar digs in now. On a line, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Up the middle, Donovan slings to first in time. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Ramon Laureano. Here's a swing and a lineup, and that's a base hit into right field.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Orlando Soto ready to put on a show. Orlando Soto, the next to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. That ends the front. Runners at the corners here. One away. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. In the air, right field.
As an outfielder, your eyes get big when you have an opportunity to catch a fly ball and then gain an assist and cut a runner off. But you have to do first things first, and that's make sure you secure the baseball. If you don't do that, there's no opportunity for an assist.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Squeezes it. One down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one hammered. Soto going back. Didn't quite have enough. So 2 runs, 1 hit. Nobody out. Runner at first. Down the line. And that will drop foul. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So a man at first. And up next for San Francisco, Emmanuel. Check on the runner. Soto dives back in safely. First offering. Runner goes. Line drive. It gets down. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. So 2
down. Here's Nolan Gorman. High fly ball, right field. Soto under it. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tyler Matzik.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. A solo shot. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 7-4.
They wasted no time in that.
Soto did well despite the loss. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
Now, Dave, you definitely made it.
Orlando Soto with another opportunity to put his skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star written all over him. It's the New York Yankees taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. 1 out, runner at second. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Orlando Soto getting ready to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Round second, taking for third. And he's got an RBI triple. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 2 outs. High in the air, out to right. Soto sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. So no. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Warren back to work. Ripped to right. Judge brings it in, and there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a ball popped up. Chisholm on his way over. He's got it. There's 2 away. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. 3rd home run of the season. It's 9-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto pulls that one down. 2 away now. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Orlando Soto.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And the 0-2. Up the middle, Volpe. 1 up, 1 down. Soto, get that hitting streak going.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like?
Orlando Soto, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Orlando Soto now at the plate.
Boog, from the get-go, this rookie's been a hitting machine, transitioning from the minors to facing the best pitchers in the world, and he's making it look effortless. It's like he's got a PhD in hitting. The confidence he brings to each plate appearance is a mark of a hitter destined for a long career.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Nobody out, runner at first. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Elliott running. Here at Oracle Park, top of inning number 7. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Looking to get the tying run on base. That to right. Soto. And there's 1 away.
kid's power really stands out. Even though he's a top prospect, I still thought it was going to take time before he started to hit bombs, but I was wrong. I didn't think he'd be able to adjust this quickly.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there, and the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Jason Dominguez. Rips one to right. Brings it in. One down.
Really nice job to get you.
Soda added one more to that hitting streak.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the
single, and they lead by 2. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen. Singy, do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest batter.
One out, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in into second, and he's got it double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Austin Wells, the next to hit. Wells struck right field, going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second. They'll throw to third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. The pitch. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Swung on, belted. Soda going back. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Last chance to even things. So runner at second, 2 down. Orlando Soto ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch. So 2 down, and now the veteran catcher, Danny Jansen. Hit in the air, right field. And makes the grab. And that is that. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Orlando Soto. Gore back to work. Check swing, no appeal. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's hard hit on the line. Cruz squeezes it, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Soto, just 19 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Lifted in the air, right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 out, nobody on. Robert Hassel III digging in for the Nationals. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Soto flashes the leather on the running catch. Here's Juan Yepez. 1-2 now. Line drive. And that'll do it. So the Giants, bottom of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Orlando Soto. Hit hard, shoot the extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple. Well, waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the... So they're all loaded up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And the 0-2. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that should get the job done as he tags for third. A big run scores on the sac fly. They lead it in the 8th.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly though, RBI.
Soto extended the hitting streak in this one.
Strong individual day, a team win.
Orlando Soto has been making waves. And now it's Juan Yepez. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. On a dead sprint, racing back. Hits the fence. Coming home. He's safe. And they clear the bases. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. 2 on, 1 out. Soto will hit next.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
In the air, left center. Good. On the move to the gap. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Runner on the go. Right side. Soto gets under it, corrals it, and there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, James Wood. That to right. And that is that. Bases loaded, 1 away. Now high fly ball out to left center. Young settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and now they trail by 1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And a payoff pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's out. Touchdown, and that is inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back here in San Francisco. New inning getting started. Up now for Washington, Brady House. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in for the out. 1 down. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 6th. Now here is Orlando Soto. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Up the middle. Slides for the stop to first. And they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. The reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun. You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the second baseman. Soto strung that hitting streak out for another game.
I think they expect.
High in the air, out to right. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. 2 left on. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Runner takes off in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just...
Runner goes again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest...
And now the right fielder, Orlando Soto. Slice down the right side. Two outs. And that's fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score easily. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. And that was like easy.
And now for Washington, Brady House. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Play at the plate. Got it.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big-time play to cut down a run.
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Kicks and deals. In the air, right side, Soto. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. They'll throw the third. Tag. Orlando Soto has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at. Here's Mike Tauchman. Tauchman goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Well struck right field. Soto going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the right fielder, Orlando Soto.
One thing that stands out is the rookie's ability to generate doubles. It's early, but he's already collected a few extra base hits this season.
In the air, right field. Sanchez makes the grab, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Base is empty with 2 away. Luis Ariz stands in. Fly ball to right. Soto brings it in, and that's the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. Soto, in his rookie season, just 19 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And it finds its way through for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
And now it's JT Realmuto. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Towards first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the back. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. In the air, right field. And out number 1 on the grab. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the 3rd out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Norby. 1 down, base is empty.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of it.
Now the left fielder, Griffin Conine. That to right. Soto makes the play, and it's out number 3. Base is empty, 1 away. Orlando Soto, the next Giant to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent.
He's trying for 3rd in the dirt, blocked. And he steals 3rd without a throw. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Soto kept the hitting streak going in this one.
He can consistently put up games like this one.
Orlando Soto getting locked in, leading. So 2 down. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Comes a 2-2. Base hit.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Rolls from his knees, and they get the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play.
2 outs, nobody on. Otto Lopez now at the plate. Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So a man at first. Connor Norby will hit next. 2 outs. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. The throw in. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. That one ripped right center field. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. Here comes the manager. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, number 39.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
That one the other way. That's a hit.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
All over that right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Runner on the go. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's the third out. A run on 2 hits. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. And he's got himself a triple. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the rookie right fielder, Orlando Soto. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Elliot Ramos. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Moved to first. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Runner goes again. In the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90. So the lineup flips over. Jose Caballero, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman.
Man at first, 1 away.
Come on, ball, get on up.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Throw into third. He's in there.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as he gets. Got it.
Extra base.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. That one out to right. Soto sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. 1 out. Base is empty. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. His 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. When you see a guy
felt good. His 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, it fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
First and second, no outs. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Tying run at the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
You know, Billy, baseball is a game of split-second decisions, and sometimes you feel the need to go a little bit off script. The message from the third base coach was clear, but the runner had something else in mind and fired.
Orlando Soto getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the San Francisco. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Holmes back to work. Fought off foul. The Giants have raced out of the gate to start the season. Just off the inside edge.
Yeah, when a team's winning at this kind of pace, Boog, the vibes are great. I was on 2 different teams that had a .600 winning percentage or better in the first month of the season, and both of them went on to win the division.
1-2 here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's a ball. And now it's 3-2. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now back to the right fielder.
Soto recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hill sizing this one up. And that is that. So they're all loaded up. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That one hit to right. He's got it, and that is that. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Ground ball, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs. Back here in Queens. Now here is Orlando Soto. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Grounds one to short. Lindor gets it to first. Out. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So runner at second, 2 down. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Headed towards the corner. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Runner comes in from second to score and they cut the lead. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The tag, and that's the ball game. Soto had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the...
Orlando Soto with an incredible. Orlando Soto getting ready to hit. The top hitter in the National League entering the day. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. The Giants off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. And that is out of play.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. He circles the bases. His 12th of the season. It's 1-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That one ripped. That's back there. Big Apple seats and gone. Wow. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Get as many high fives as possible. And this guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Off the mark there. 1-0. Soto recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Line drive. Toss to Alonso. 2 down. So 1 out, nobody on. At the plate, Mark Vientos. In the air, right side. Soto sizes this one up. Corrals it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, runner at first. Jeff McNeil stands in. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto on the move to the alley. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Orlando Soto. Montas back to work. Out to short. Lindor zips it across.
That's an out.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And the batter now, Orlando Soto. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the bit.
And it's caught for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can't it? Sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Soto was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Cracked a pair.